Hey guys, this is Rachel from Cypress Textiles, and today we're going to be making the Crocus motif from the 2024 VVCAL. I'm going to start with a slip knot on my hook and chain 3, and then slip stitch in the third chain from the hook to make a ring. And then in my ring, I'm going to make a round of puff stitches and chains. So I'm just going to make this leading loop a little bit taller to make my puff stitch. This is just optional. It's not going to make much of a difference. And then go straight into making the puff stitch. So normally I like to make my puff stitches with 4 passes, but this one I'm going to do 3 passes, and I'll show you what I mean, just to make sure they all fit on here. So I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook, and pull up a loop. And then I'm going to make sure that loop is the same height as my leading loop so that it's not too short, and then just yarn over, insert my hook, and pull up a loop, and then one more time. And so normally for puff stitches, I would do one more time to make 4 passes total, but I'm just going to do 3 for this one, and then yarn over, draw the yarn through all the loops on the hook, and then chain 2. And doing the puff stitch with just 3 passes, make sure you can fit 6 puff stitches in this center ring. So I'm just going to yarn over and make another puff stitch. So just do this 3 times of pulling up a loop, like that, and then draw the yarn through all the loops on the hook and chain 2. All right, just like that. So you're going to keep going until you have 6 puff stitches and 6 chain 2 spaces. Okay, so I have 6. Okay, so I have 6 puff stitches and 6 chain 2 spaces now. So I'm just going to join my round by putting a slip stitch into the chain that's directly over the puff stitch. So that chain there, I'm gonna make my slip stitch there. And then in my next chain space, I'm gonna start making petals. So I'm gonna go straight in for a single crochet, no chaining up, and then chain 1, 3 double crochets, and then chain 1 and single crochet, all in the same chain space. So that's how the petal is going to look there. And I'm just going to make that exact thing in all of the chain spaces around. Just go straight into the next chain space with a single crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, and then single crochet. Okay, so my round is complete, and I just need to join my round. So I'm going to go into the first single crochet and make a slip stitch. And now I'm going to work into the chain 1 of this petal, the first chain 1, and I'm going to go straight in with a single crochet, chain 3, skip 1 double crochet and single crochet in the next stitch, chain 3. This is just going to be a chain space round. And then make a single crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 3, and now we're into our repeat. So we're just going to skip 1 double crochet and single crochet in the next one, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 3, and so on around the motif. I'll show you how it looks so you can see where the stitches are placed. All right, just like that. All right, so when the round is finished, you should have 18 single crochet and 18 chain spaces. I'm just going to join with a slip stitch in the first single crochet. And then on the next round, I'm going to slip stitch in the first chain of this chain 3 space to get to the center of it. And then single crochet in the same chain space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain space. And now I'm going to make a little corner here with 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, all in the next chain space. Okay, and then single crochet in the next chain space, just like this right here, chain 3, and single crochet in the next chain space. So this corner is kind of anchored by a single crochet on either side in the chain space that's on either side. And then you've got the chain space here in between them. So I'm just going to go into making another 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. Okay, and then single crochet in the next chain space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain space. And let me show you how it looks, and then we'll just keep going like this all the way around. Okay, so here's how the round looks when it's complete. And I did join with a slip stitch in the first single crochet, and now I'm ready to start the next round with a slip stitch in the first chain again, and then single crochet in the same chain space. And now I'm gonna make a double crochet in the next double crochet. So I'm just gonna skip this single and go into the double, make double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1. Okay, so each of those 3 doubles has a double crochet, chain 1. And then in this chain 1 space, I'm gonna do double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, and same thing across here. DC chain 1, DC chain 1, and DC. But on this final one, I'm not going to chain because I'm going to anchor here with a single crochet in this chain 3 space. All right, so here's how the side looks. Okay, we're just going to work all the way around in the same manner. Okay, so now we have 2 more rounds left to go. I joined my round with a slip stitch in the first single crochet, and now on this round I'm going to do a slip stitch in this first double crochet here, and then a single crochet in the next 3 chain spaces. So you're just totally going to skip over the double crochets. Okay, so that's 3 singles, and then 3 single crochet in the corner chain 1 space, 3 single crochet, 1 in each of the next chain 1 spaces. So we've just skipped all of the doubles here, and now I'm going to chain 3 and start my repeat again by making 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 chain 1 spaces, and then 3 in the corner chain 1 space. And I'm just going to continue around in this manner, and I'll show you here how this is going to look. Just make sure you do your chain 3 whenever you do your last single crochet here and then your first one here. Make sure you have chain 3 in between. All right, so I finished my round. I made slip stitch in the first single crochet, and now I'm ready to do my final single crochet round. So I'm just going to do a single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. Just go straight into your singles there, and then I'm at my corner single crochet. I'm going to make 3 singles in that corner. Okay, and then single crochet in the next 4 stitches, and then 3 single crochet across this chain 3 space, single crochet in the next 4 stitches, and that's how we're going to work all the way around. You're going to make sure you have 84 single crochet with 14 on each side. All right, you're going to have your 3 single crochet corner, and then 11 stitches, and then 3 single crochet corner. And all that is going to add up to 84 stitches. You can double check your count to make sure it's correct. Okay, here's how it's looking so far, and I'll show you how it looks when the motif is all finished. All right, so you can see how it looks whenever the final round is complete. And the very last stitch that I made was the 1 single crochet to complete this 4 singles here before the corner. And now I'm just going to cut my yarn and weave my tail in. And this has been the Crocus motif from the 2024 VVCAL. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.